What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? Share this up real quick. It's pinned. Have to refresh refresh this real quick. Pin that up there. Um, I also will. Morning, Tiffany. How you been? I don't know how much time I got this morning, but I don't know how much time I got this morning, but I'm gonna come in here and talk about a few things and do what I can do. Feel me? Not the best day for me yesterday. That was crazy. Um, but it is what it is, right? Uh, but we on it, right? We are grinding, getting to the bag, working my last 10-hour shift. I know that's right. Get that bread. Get it together. Get it together. You got this. You already know. Straight up. Weather, athletics at New York Yankees. Uh, Rain chances should come off after the game ends. New York Mets at Pittsburgh. A broken line of storms gradually oozes in from the north. Chance for a delay. Tampa Bay Rays at Baltimore. Some big boy storms blow up west of Baltimore and should gradually weaken as they move toward the area. I'm not convinced they hold together long enough to hit the ballpark, but I'll leave a chance for a delay in case they do. Keep an eye on that. San Diego Padres at Cincinnati. San Diego Padres, oh my God. They sold yesterday like a mother. Um, few showers and storms around. Coverage may be 30% or so. Chance for a delay. The game will play regardless. Toronto at Boston. I think any rain we see here should be light enough to not matter. Kind of humid with winds out to left at near 10 miles an hour. Uh, it's not the best hitting weather I've seen, but it's a boost to bats. Philly at Atlanta. Ooh, buddy, did we get away with one last night? Um, the forecast, decent chance of a late start, but the game will play, ended up right. But the radar was wrong with way more storms than anticipated. No complaints from me getting a little lucky every now and again, but I don't think we'll see a repeat. As the storm coverage today should be lower, but summertime storms in the southeast can be a wild card sometimes. I'll leave this at a lowish chance of a large late start, but the game should play fine. Man, that was a lot of reading for the game should play fine, but it is what it is. I don't like to read, man. All right, well, uh, man, yesterday I ain't gonna lie, wasn't the greatest day, man. Baseball is a grind, super grind, man, super grind. What I can do right now, look at some of these pictures, right? Um, Looking at some of these pictures here. 1 second, please. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Let's see. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Man, did I just see what I thought I just seen? Uh, okay. Well, um, um, today, a little other things you could look at here. You could look at the home run targets right here today, which will give us pitching and home runs allowed here. I got a filter to right-handed, so I'll just take it off that. But Zach Littell today is giving up 22 bombs. Sears 18, Bailey Ober 17, Brandon Fox 16, Zach Eflin 15, Hendricks 14, Wu 13, and so on and so forth. So these are the pitchers that are going today. You could also see some of these at bats, home runs at bats, home runs allowed, left, right, home, away, day and night. Just a lot of things here, right? So at the end of the day here, I can filter it to home runs per nine. We see Zach Left Eflin's up there, barrel percentage for these pitchers right here. Um, we see that fly ball percentage here for some of these pitchers. We see that, right? So other ways that we can look at things and we can filter things that we can decipher through things. What's up, Ed? How you doing, my guy? So we can decipher through things different ways here, right? So you know, just a reminder, just the pitching metrics here are right here as well. Player game long pitchers arsenals, hitting stats. We also have the hitting stats for whatever you want to look at. Team stats, so we can go player stats, SFV low, hitting game logs, things like that, right? So we can go to player stats, and then we can filter it to a lot of things, right? So, home runs, extra base hits, ISO, through the season, left, right, day, night, home, away, all that good stuff, right? So I can replenish this. I like to look at weeks a lot here. So we go to weeks here, bang, 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 right? Also, when you go to hitting game log of players, uh, we should have players right here, and then you should be able to click the dot menu right there and go to their game logs right here, and each and every last game right there, right? Then we also have the total bases, the home runs, the extra base hits, runs, RBIs, Ks, walks, and stolen bases right here. So this is, if you just, uh, O'Neal Cruz been leading the way with the stolen bases for a while now. I would have thought somebody would have clipped his ass because he don't get on enough for me to even, what I'm saying. So I don't know if stolen bases are down this year, but just a refresher, just to take a look at what's been going on. O'Neal Cruz got 26 stolen bases. Colabero got 25. Armstrong's got 24. Robert got 22. Ellie De La Cruz got 22. Victor Scott's got 22. So that's just something, you know what I'm saying? These you get great odds for stolen bases. So just something I really wanted to just refresh people on that, it's always different ways to skin a cat, right? So it is what it is. Going back to today's matchup though, um, I'll leave it right here. I'll leave it right here just for right now. We'll go back. We'll go to the regular scheduled program. Now, first game on the docket here we're looking at would be the I don't know how much time I got, right? But I wanted to drop through and show you guys that. So JP Sears, Clark Smith, right? We got the Yankees facing the lefty. So anytime the Yankees are facing the lefty, I'm definitely gonna have interest in Goldsmith. He really, really sold us versus a lefty last time. I did not like that, right? But lately, that's the only thing, really the only bat that I was pretty much looking at, what was super concerned about because he did sell last time. But JP Sears is giving up 18 bombs, right? In total, to righties, he's giving up 16 of those 18 bombs to righties. So he's a bomb guy, right? So we'll see what he's throwing. New York Yankees there, JP Sears. Um, JP Sears is throwing that fastball 45% of the time, which he has 15 extra base hits and 5 hits allowed on that one. I mean, 5 home runs allowed, but he's been giving up bombs on everything. Even pitches he's been throwing 15%. He keeps going back to that slider. He gave up 6 bombs on that slider. Every time it's damn near like every time he go to it, it's getting crushed. So, uh, looking at Goldsmith here. Like I said, over the course of the season, he's been doing good. He's batting 400 versus pitch mix, but lately he ain't, you know what I'm saying, lately, right? So I don't know what to say. So last month here, That's 4 weeks. He's 3 for 18. I would have thought he would have been a little bit more than 3 for 18 versus just pitch mix. Some of the power numbers are there. Strikeouts are there for a lot of these guys. Makes me feel, and then Judge is self-explanatory. His average is down, but he does have 3 home runs, so versus pitch mix. But it's a lot of strikeouts right here as of late, and it's a lefty, and the Yankees sometimes they a lot of times they get in good spots, and I just boy the motherfuckers can sell sometimes. So it is what it is. Hold on one second. I'll leave it like that. Fuck it, man. But yeah, man. So I guess that's all I can say, right? Historically, we know Goldie has hit lefties pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. So it is what it is. What's the total on this one here? Is 9.5. 9.5. What was the score of that game yesterday, man? Rice sold me yesterday. Oh my God. Right? Let's see. I really liked Rice. I really liked Grisham. Both of them sold me. A lot of people was on what's the name? He came through. Yankees, they won that game 3-0. The righties and or the lefties for Athletics didn't do anything really. So it is what it is. But truth be told, good pitching matchup here. I mean, going up against a good pitcher like as of late, Smith. Um, I didn't really have nothing for the Athletics, bro. Straight up. And then, like I said, I don't have a lot of time today, so I kind of like want to touch. I kind of like want to speed through things. I would really wanted to go back to the well on Goldsmith, knowing his history versus lefties, but it is what it is. But long story short, JP Sears is giving up 16 bombs to righties, okay? 2 bombs to lefties, right? Looking at some of his numbers to lefties here, in general here. Uh, he's got a 25% K rate, 2 home runs. He got a 283 batting average, so lefties can hit him. I'll breeze through the pitch mix. I won't detail it out, but I'll breeze through the pitch mix real quick, show you what these guys look like versus his pitch mix. Now, look, for your day laters, like your Grishams and your Rices, who I was on yesterday, of course they're probably going to go yard today, right? And of course they don't look like I want to bet on them today, right? So it is what it is, right? I mean, lefties, it is what it is. Righties get a bump because he's giving up power to lefties, righty, so it is what it is. Okay. Um, the other side, they didn't look too good to me. I don't believe. I'll go back. I'll do a quick drive by because I didn't have a lot of time today. Truth be told. So looking at the left hand hitters um, for left-hand hitters for Athletics here over the course of the season. Lawrence Butler average looks pretty good, along with Kurtz. Kurtz got 2 home runs on this pitch mix. I will bring it in for you guys as of late. Uh, as of late, the last month, not a lot of hits, not a lot of the hits and stuff like that. Fly ball is up for Nick Kurtz here. Only 4 hits for at most for these lefties here. So late last month, haven't seen a lot of this pitch mix here. Clark, taking a look at some of his game logs real quick. I can take a look at that for you guys. Uh, um, outs, he's been pretty good with the outs and stuff like that. The K's, I wonder what his K prop is sitting at. Mm, Pitcher props. Sitting at 5.5 at a -125 there. Uh, 5.5 and a -125 there. Mm, 5.5 and a -125. If to my knowledge, I don't think they've been striking out that much. Truth be told, these guys versus right hand pitching. How about let's go into the last 30 days here? I forgot how many strikeouts that what's the name had yesterday, but he's got tremendous case stuff. Athletics, Yankees, Will Warren, he has 7Ks, so he got there. He pitched 100 pitches. He only went 5 innings. But on paper, Athletics, okay, last month, third is striking out. Okay, excuse me on that then. Excuse me on that, right? So that's 14 days. Athletics, Ninth is striking out, 71 WRC plus. So at the end of the day here, um, last 7 days, fourth in striking out with a 51 WRC plus. So either strikeouts and or pitching outs could be in play here for somebody like Schmidt. So do a little bit more research into that, and you can see if you really want to go that route. Okay, looking at the pitch mix, you could also see how these guys are doing in the strikeout category here, because it's not always about home runs and stuff like that, right? So that's the lefties right there. Switching it over here to the righties, where Smith's got a 21% K rate. He's giving up one bomb versus righties. It looks pretty good. Okay, so hit the pitch mix there, and then we'll go to the Rooker, Wilson. Those guys look okay. A lot of these guys not striking out versus pitch mix over the course of the season, but a lot of these guys don't look good versus pitch mix either. So that's another thing you could think about when you're looking about strikeouts and outs, preferably outs. So I'll go to the last month here, last whatever. Rooker, bat 343 in the last month, 12 for 35. Wilson 12 for 39. Wilson's been pretty quiet if you ask me. Both of these guys not striking out. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good for those two guys. But is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? I don't know. Then you look at the last 2 weeks here versus pitch mix. A lot of bullshit right here, right? So that could contribute to outs. You know what I'm saying? That could contribute to strikeouts if you really want to go there, shit like that. But if you don't think these guys are going to hit them, then you could definitely look at some of these numbers as of late and definitely make a decision, because we do have a over under 9.5 in the spot. Both of these teams been wishy washy when it comes to scoring, all that shit, right? Athletics didn't put up nothing yesterday. They've been wishy washy as of late, and then the Yankees damn sure been wishy washy, right? So then we got it over under 9.5. I'm not trying to sway nobody no different type of way, nothing like that, but you know, baseball is tricky as hell, random as hell, all types of shit. Motherfucker put up 22 runs yesterday. That shit was wild as fuck, but it is what it is, right? So, not my favorite game. Anything can happen. Anything can pop off. The weather, Athletics and New York Yankees rain chances should come after the game ends. What the weather is? What is the weather actually? Okay, 78 degrees, whatever, right? We'll see what's gonna happen. Next game here, Minnesota Twins at Detroit Tigers. Here we got Bailey over. We got Casey Mize on the mound. We got an over under 9 in this spot. Um, I like Buxton, man. Shit, I like Buxton. I think I looked at this game. I like Buxton. I narrowed it down to, what I'm saying, if I had to bet on anybody, it would probably be Buxton, right? So fuck it, I like Buxton, right? So he cashed a bomb yesterday, I believe. Yeah, he cashed a bomb yesterday. Taking a look at Casey Mize, he's giving up 7 bombs to righties. Uh, he's got a 285 batting average versus righties there. I'll slide on over here, get to these righties here, and with Buxton leading off, it is what it is, right? So, mm. So looking at this pitch mix over the course of the season, Buxton's batting 300 with 17 extra base hits, 10 bombs with a 25% K rate. They are on the road, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. On the road, on the road. On the road, 278 batting average, 6 extra base hits, 5 bombs. So that's that, right? So fast forward. Long story short, bringing it back here. Fast forward to the last 2 weeks, uh 2 weeks, 1 week, whatever case may be. Buxton, last 2 weeks, batting 292. Everything is pretty much sustainable here throughout the course of the season. Line drive is down. Fly ball is, you know what I'm saying, 22% K rate. I could deal with that versus this pitch mix. He has historically struck the fuck out a lot, but it is what it is. Well, 5 extra base hits, 4 home runs in the last 2 weeks. The last 1 week, last 7 days, for him. Batting 333, 4 extra base hits, 3 home runs, 11 barrel rate there. K percentage around 26%. Fly ball down just a tad. Who the fuck cares, right? It is what it is. Career has been hitting a little bit as of late too. 7 for 20 with a bomb in the last 7 days. Good thing about Korea, he's got a 5% K rate. Want to see what the lineup's going to look like, and see what the lineup's going to look like, and then I'll decipher where how I want to look at things. Casey Mize ain't that bad of a pitcher though. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I like Buxton there. Um, we're running it back to the lefties here. Now Casey Mize looked pretty good versus lefties, giving up 3 bombs. Everything else is pretty much green there. So yesterday, Larnick, I really liked the spot for Larnick. He sold me. That was crazy. I hit the hits, runs, and RBIs for Matt Wallner because I bet a few more other things in this game. Matt Wallner can be an interesting candidate here. 281 isolated power over the course of the season with 8 extra base hits and 5 bombs. That's nice to know. I'll bring it into the last month here, 4 weeks, however you want to call it. But Matt Wallner, in the last 4 weeks, 5 of those bombs came in the last 4 weeks. Cody Clemens got 3 bombs. Trevor Lawrence got 2 bombs. Trevor Lawrence got a 281 batting average. Bringing it on into the last 2 weeks there. Uh, the averages ain't looking good, right? Averages ain't looking good. A few strikeouts creeping in. So now, it's starting, the lefties, they kind of wishy washy right now, right? So last 3 weeks, I just want to slide in one more week so you could just about tell when a trend, when they starting to fall off and shit like that. But these are MLB players. Anything can happen. I still like Buxton. The numbers point to Buxton for me. So I need to stop being all over the place, right? So I like Buxton on this side here. I cannot remember if I liked any Detroit batters, truth be told. But when it comes to Bailey Ober, he's giving up 9 bombs to lefties, and to righties, he's giving up 8 bombs. So he's definitely a bomb candidate. So we'll take a look at some of these righties real quick. Flip Bailey Ober up there, and then I'll hit the pitch mix on him. Um, Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit. Flip the pitch mix on him, and take a quick peek at what he's been throwing. Actually, I want to take a look at his game logs, right? His strikeouts. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, right? Take a look at Detroit because I know they've historically this season they have the ability to strike out. So last 30 days versus right hand pitching, Detroit 13th is striking out 22% strikeout rate with a 107 WIC plus. Last 2 weeks we have Detroit last 2 weeks, 15% K rate. I mean, 15 middle of the pack, 21% K rate, 117 WRC plus. Last 7 days for these kids, uh, hmm, 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 120 WRC plus. So they've been better. They've been better. And with the with I don't know, right? I don't know. Let me see. Uh, Ober, I'm not fucking with him. What is his strikeouts? Let's see. Your props. Strikeouts thrown. I'm so scared of a 4.5 though. At 4.5 of the parlay piece, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What y'all think about that? I don't know. Either way, looking at the bats here, actually, take a look at. We can take a quick detailed look and see what he's throwing real quick. He's throwing. He's throwing a little bit of everything. So I ain't gonna fuck with that. All right. So what's the total in this one? Over under 9. Interesting, right? Hmm, last 3 weeks. Gleyber Torres. He was somebody that kind of stood out to me, here and there. But the last 3 weeks, 13 for 31. Uh, at home, most of that damage came at home. He's 11 for 23 at home, so that's something there. Okay. Uh, last 7 days, he's 5 for 10 on this pitch mix. No bombs. He will strike out, but it is what it is. Dingler, 3 for 6 with a bomb in the last 7 days. How about the last 2 weeks here? Gleyber Torres, 8 for 20. If you're looking for a hit or something like that, you can definitely look at Gleyber Torres. Um, oh, well, it's hard for me to trust Old Bear, man. This motherfucker can just come out here and just tee off on his ass. Kokeef got a bomb. Torkelson and Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres got a bomb off him. So Gleyber Torres, somebody you could definitely look at. Torkelson's got a bomb. He's giving up bombs, right? So anybody can hit a bomb off him. But Gleyber Torres numbers look pretty good as of late there. Taking a look at the lefties here. Um, oops, 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 oops. So he's giving up 9 bombs to lefties there. So Riley Green, 17 bombs on, 10 bombs on the season. Kerry Carpenter, 7 bombs, and Keith, 6 bombs on the season. Keith has a bomb versus him, so that's something you want to, if you want to know anything about that, he's got a bomb against him. Bring it in though. Bring it in. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Um, Keith, no, not striking out. Last 4 weeks, his barrel was up. Fly ball is up. Oh my. Okay. 2 bombs for him, 3 bombs for Kerry, and 4 bombs for Riley Green in the last 4 weeks. How about the last 2 weeks? Mm, Riley Green. Riley Green. Of course, we bet Riley Green yesterday, so he might go today. Keith. Okay. Keith. Keith. I'm gonna like Keith. We're gonna see something. Mm, refresh this. Mm. Keith leading off with Torres Rez right there, and then Riley Green. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know I'm have interest in the first four, okay? And then you got somebody like Torkelson who's got a bomb versus him in the past. But from a pitch mix standpoint, and as of late, Keith, Torres, yep, Riley Green. Okay, let's finish looking at this shit. Okay, mm, it's 2 weeks. Riley Green, average is down, but whatever. Riley Green fly ball is way up there. The K percentages, but 15% K rate, like no, right? Yeah, okay. Riley Green. Okay, I like the first three. 7 days. Okay, I like I like Kokeef. I like the first three. Um, Kokeef Tourist. No, I'm sorry. I like Riley Green. And so if you think they're getting it popping, right? If you think they're getting it popping, don't you and you don't have to like because look, we're gonna get home runs, right? Let's see what the numbers for these home runs gonna look like here. Um, you're gonna get Riley Green at plus 290. You can get Keith at plus 425. You can get Libby Torres at plus 425. But you can look at RBIs as well, and uh, you can get RBI for Riley Green in that cleanup spot at one plus 125. Uh, Keith at plus 185, Gleyber Torres plus 175. But if you look at Riley Green for 2 RBIs, you can get him at plus 380. All types of shit, right? What's up, Slam Tim? I seen Tampa Bay fucked up yesterday. Like you said, I took them for money line. Yep, yep, and yep, yep, and they still fucked up. Yeah, for sure, man. Cause look, man, I'm trying to tell you, them motherfuckers, man. I went back and Jackson liked the first five. I went back and played the first because I took the money line night before. Sometimes you get those times, and then you can't forget about these totals, right? Because you can't forget about these totals, right? Because who the fuck did they play? Like that probably was an over spot. I got smacked twice on that shit, bro. I went back and played the first five, man, straight up. I went back and played the first five, and then another hit in the jaw because man, fuck my parlays up. What's the name? Boy, oh boy, when it listen, the day before yesterday, Yandy, and then yesterday it was what's buddy name? You know who I'm talking about. That motherfucker fucked me up yesterday. I forgot his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Shit. I forget his name, boy, but yeah, Lee, I'll tell you right here. Um, that motherfucker didn't do nothing. Caminero, right? So so the day before it was Yandy. He didn't do shit. And then it was Caminero yesterday. Magnum got busy for me. Simpson, I had him for one hit run in RBI, so shout out to him. I did catch a two man. I took Magnum and Simpson for the hits, runs, and RBIs, 2-1. So I cashed that. But other than that, I got smoked on that game, bro. Yesterday, I was watching on my account. I could have said that too. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Orioles game was insane. It was definitely insane. It was definitely insane. The Orioles and that was one I did definitely not see that shit coming. I did not see that shit coming. But I'll get to that game in a second. I'll get to that game next because I did see something and I was kind of scared of that game because the line was fishy. The line was fishy, man. Minus 130. The line was fishy. And I'll tell you what I seen before that game. That I should have stayed away from that shit, bro. But Coach Keith, um, um, Riley Green, and Coach Keith, Riley Green, Coach Keith, Torres, Riley Green look good. Carpenter can break out at any given time. Torkelson's got a bomb versus him. That's how this shit gonna go. That's how this shit. That's what we just went through, right? So Buxton, I like Buxton. I like Buxton. Warner can hit a bomb with the best of them. We'll see what's going to happen, right? Korea looked okay at times. What couldn't talk you off? Nope, 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 nope. Buxton is who I like, and then I would probably expect Detroit to put up runs here. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to be throwing shit around, right? If I'm doing same game parlays, those are the guys I will be putting in my lineup and my bets. So speaking of that game, we got yeah, Detroit plus okay, yeah. All right. So speaking of that game here, I'm gonna skip. I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to that game since we just got finished talking about it. So we got Littell. Let me see Littell. So um, hmm, we already know that, but Baltimore been coming around versus righties a little bit. They've been hitting them and stuff like that. So Littell, he's went one, two, three, four, five, six of his last 7 games. He's went over well, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 of his last 10 games. He's went over 6 innings, right? He just seen Baltimore gave up a bomb, 3 earned runs. He went 6 still. That's the only time he's seen Baltimore this season. We know he's giving up 22 bombs. He's probably giving up the most bombs on the slate. He's spreading the love, 11 and 11. So, he will give up bombs there. They are at home. At home, he's given up 6 bombs to righties and 2 bombs to lefties at home. He's pitching his worst to righties at home. So that's something you want to definitely take a look at there. But what I was looking at yesterday was, you know, how you know they whenever how 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 decent they've been versus right hand pitching right as of late. So last 30 days, Baltimore 118 WRC plus versus right hand pitching. That's pretty good. Top 10 striking out, but that's still pretty good there. Last 14 days, Baltimore top 10 striking out, number 10 still 118 WRC plus. And that game yesterday should have bolstered them, put their ass all the way over the top, right? Baltimore, what 127 WRC plus. So they working, right? They cooking. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. A lot of games you're gonna go through your ups, downs, lefts, rights, and all that shit, right? So lately they've been hitting righty, so it is what it is. Um, who is that? Littell, Littell. Hell, Littell, the captain. He's giving up 22 bombs this season. So, and who doesn't have a bomb off him? Carson's get one. Colton's got two. Gunner's got two. Ramon Laureano's got one. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna plug up my computer for a die in the middle of the stream. K percentage is not the greatest. I'm not worried about that. Uh, mm, on the road, his FIP is up on the road. Okay, let's get back to it. So let me take a look here. Both of these motherfuckers giving up bomb. What's the total in this one here? Let's go over. Let's go over right now. I'm taking the over right now. I should have took this shit last night. I'll be tired when I get off work. I'm finna go to work again today. This shit crazy. Saturday Sluggers bonus bets promo. Get $25 in bonus bets when you raise your 50 more on today's MLB. That's only same game. Oh man, right. That's right. That's what this best promo. Um, so if you bet $50 on same game parlays, three legs or more, and bet 365, each one has to be three legs or more, and you bet $50, you get $25 back. Make sure you read that promo. Right, that's a pretty good promo. That's a pretty good promo. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Um, well, make sure you read it. That's bet 365. I'm going over to 365 to place this bet, probably between 365 and DraftKings. Let's see. Hope they ain't blow their little load, man. But I'm going over in this game. It's favored to the over. Okay. He gave up a bomb last time he played them. Oh, wait a minute. Who was Tampa? No, he gave up two bombs. They was at Tampa Bay, so you know it gets busy in Tampa Bay. He gave up two bombs, 7 earned runs, whatever. Okay. Like I said, he's giving up 15 bombs. 13 of them come to lefties. Okay. So they should roll them lefties out today. Baltimore lineup is not out yesterday right now. All right, let's get it. So, um, let's take a look at those righties for Tampa Bay first. Quick intermission here. I did do a video on Jackson. If you guys didn't check it out, here it is. I told them give me the top home run plays today. They gave me five: Adele, Buxton, Lowe, uh, Riley, Gary Sanchez. Honorable mentions: Suarez. Okay, um, and Alec Burleson. Okay. Um, Key takeaways: Joe Adele and Buxton are top plays today due to their strong recent form and favorable matchups. Brandon Lowe and Kyle Raleigh offer excellent value with their success against specific opponents. Gary Sanchez is a high upside option with long odds, making him a great option for risk tolerant bettors. Top MLB best for today: New York Yankees on a run line, Milwaukee Brewers on a yard run line versus Sensatella. See it. Philadelphia money line, Baltimore Orioles money line. Mm. Over 9 in Washington and Los Angeles Angels. Analysis both, well, I look at the key takeaways. The Yankees and Brewers are strong favorites to cover the run line due to favorable pitching matchups and sharp win percentages. The Phillies offer excellent value as underdogs against a struggling Braves team. And the Orioles and Nationals over bets capitalize on recent offensive explosions and weak pitching. Okay. So that's some things that, Jackson has some interest in. Now, where the fuck was I at? Okay. So, looking at these righties here, Eflin is giving up 5 bombs on that slider to righties. Sinker, he's giving up 3 bombs there. Let's look at this. Let's take a look at this slider real quick, right? I didn't want to single this pitch out, but I will. But right now, I just want to see something. Caminero's got 3 bombs on that slider. Andy's got a bomb. Brandon and Josh Lowe got a bomb. Morrill's got a bomb. Taylor Wall's got a bomb. Hmm. He's giving up 5 bombs to that leadoff spot. More than often, that's Yandy. Two bombs to the two. Okay. Their cleanup spots on the season is batting 464, 1300 OPS. Then that 1 and 2 spot. Okay. That's Eflin. Um, it's Latil. Latil, some his splits, batting order splits. He's giving up 5 bombs to that leadoff spot as well. 3 bombs to that two, 3 bombs to that three. Okay. The 1, 2, 3 spot, and then that 7, 8. It's giving up 3 bombs back there. Hmm. To those two spots, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7 and 8. Mullins and okay. Hmm. We'll see. Um. Yeah. So Caminero. All right. I just wanted to see what they look like versus this. Curtis Mead down there. All right. So let's get the pitch mix up there. So Caminare's got 11 bombs versus pitch mix here on the road there. Let's see what it looks like. Got 3 bombs on the road. Andy Diaz, 367. Curtis Mead, I don't know if he's going to be in the lineup or not. Christopher Morel, I always watch to see if he's in the lineup. Caminero, his strikeout is down versus pitch mix. You like to see that. Uh, my last 2 weeks, Andy Diaz, Caminero, 2 and 3 bombs. 7 days. Monero, Andy. Jackson likes low for a bomb. We'll take a look at the lefties here. Uh, it's giving up 11 bombs to lefties. I mean, Eflin's giving up 13 bombs to lefties. Um, Pitching a little bit better at home. On the road, he's pitching. He's pitching better at home, but we'll see. Brandon Lowe's got 9 bombs. Miranda's got 3. Miranda's not striking out. On the road, I said that shit yesterday too. Josh Lowe hit that bomb yesterday, and I said I was looking at Magnum and bomb and Lowe. Josh, that shit was crazy. But it is what it is. On the road, okay, Magnum. mm, All right, let's bring it in. That's 3 weeks. Miranda, Josh Lowe. Mm, hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Hmm. Let me see something. I wish I would have thought about that shit yesterday, man. Team totals, game totals. That must be in game lines. Game lines. Run line. Alternate total runs. What'd you get? 12 and a half. I'm just curious. 227. I was just curious to see what the run alternate run line would look like. I would have to I would have to like the Baltimore side as well on the road. Hmm. Look at that barrel weight. Last 7 days, Josh Lowe 6 for 6. Not striking out. 3 of 7. Last 7 days, Josh Lowe 6 for 6 versus pitch mix. Hmm. Hmm. With a bomb. That bomb must have came yesterday. Let's see. Yeah. I probably. Let's see. Yeah. Versus Sagano. Single, double, single, single, double, single, single, home run, single. Hmm. It's hard to figure out who I like here. So, I'm kind of like starting with the over first, full game. Let's go over here to Baltimore. We'll look at Baltimore lefties. Well, Zach Littell's giving up 11 bombs. Nine of those bombs come on the road. I don't know what Snapchat be wanting. The motherfuckers don't be wanting shit, man. I don't even use that shit. All right, what's he throwing? Splitter. All right, a little bit of everything, man. I ain't gonna single out a pitch. Ryan O'Hearn's got 8 bombs, 13% K rate. Of course, he's gonna look good. Mullins got 8 bombs. Rep, man, this might be bombs away. Look at Colton Cowser batting 317 with a 14 barrel rate, 10 extra base hits, and 5 bombs. Jackson Holiday, man, we have to. I'm gonna have to bet multiple bombs and hits, runs, and RBI. This gonna be the game here. This gotta have to be the game. It's the game on paper. I'll tell you that. At home, these guys uh, doing some damage at home over the course of the season. They're doing damage at home, so love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. What about lately though? Right? We gotta know what's going on. What have you done for me lately? Let's see. Colton's got 4 bombs within the last 4 months, 4 weeks. Okay. At home, Colton. Few of these guys striking out at home. Ronald Hearn. Okay. 2 weeks. Mm. Colton. Last 2 weeks, Colton. Fly ball is up. Barrel rate is up. 3 bombs, 7 extra base hits. Colton Causa, as of late. Mm. About at home. None of those none of those bombs for Colton came at home. Last 7 days. Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser looks interesting. Very. Righties. Dr. Tails giving up 8 bombs to righties. I mean, 11 bombs to righties. I'm sorry. On the road, the tail. 5 of those bombs came to righties on the road with a 10% K rate. So he's not striking righties out. So let's see who got a chance here. Okay. He's throwing on the road. His K percentage goes down. Slider. He's giving up 5 bombs on that slider. Take a quick look at that slider real quick, right? He's giving up 5 bombs, extra base hits on the slider. Let's see who likes that slider. Let's get down to the bottom of this shit. So Westberg got 3 bombs. I don't know if he's gonna be in the lineup. Loriano's got 2 bombs. I don't know if he's gonna be in the lineup. Hmm. Loriano right there. Cowser behind him. Westberg right there. Projected lineup though. Projected. Um. Yeah, Sanchez got a bomb on that. Okay. Loriano. He will strike out on it, but it's not the highest strikeout pitcher there. 3 bombs for Westberg. 41 barrel rate. Damn. Right? 3 bombs at 4 at bats. All those hits, all these hits right here on this slider or whatever it is, uh, extra base hits for him. Loriano, 4 of his 5 extra hits been extra base hits. So Loriano and Westberg hits that slider pretty hard there. Okay. Okay, so let's put the pitches up there. The rest of the pitches. Okay, so how about at home? Okay, Gary Sanchez been balling at home as of late, 5 for 9 with 2 bombs. So that's as of late right now. So and Jackson, they do have Sanchez up there, I believe, as an honorable mention or a bomb candidate. Adele, Buxton, Lowe, Riley, Sanchez at plus 600. So, it could be worth a swing. So bringing it back, uh, hmm, Loriano, Reyes, Mountcastle, wait, Westberg. Average has been down. All right, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. That's at home. Let's bring it in. Lately, y'all. Lately. Let's bring it in. Sanchez. So lately, the Sanchez been doing work. Mayo, Urias, Loriano will strike out, but he's got a chance. Extra base hits are there. Look at the isolated power. Looks good for some of these guys here. 200s and better for the usual suspects. So you like that, right? Okay. So you could think about some doubles and shit and all that shit in his park too, man. Gary Sanchez been on one. Loriano. Okay. All right, man. So I like it. I took the over here. I took the over, and I'll be betting hits, runs, RBIs, bombs, all that. Right. Love this game for that. Hopefully, this game doesn't disappoint, man. If it disappoints, you know what I'm doing. I'm taking an L. Shit, I don't know which way to go here. These guys giving up a ton of bombs, man. Straight up. Looking at shit, they gave up a ton of bomb home run targets, man. Shit. Let's see, weeks there. Weeks. Home runs allowed. Uh, Eflin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're in the top 5 today. Eflin and Littell, Obier. If you just wanted to, target some home run guys, there they go. You know what I'm saying? Home runs per 9. There they go. At the top, Eflin, Littell, Sears, right? There they go, right there. So that's how this one ready to happen. Took the over there, and I'll figure out what time this game come on. 3. All right, so Hmm. Okay. So I'll take a look at this New York Mets game here because we got a decent over under there. Um, how long have we been going? An hour. I only got through a couple games, man. All right, let's because I got to I have to go. I ain't gonna lie. Let's look at this game here. I just do not want to bet on man. They went upside they motherfucking head yesterday, man. That was crazy. Somebody said they was taking the Pirates too. I can't remember who told me that. 3 earned runs in every game except for one. Uh, 2 bombs, giving up a bomb in back-to-back games there. Zach Eflin, Blackburn. Uh, mm, where are they? On the road there. Don't know, man. Let me see. Smaller sample sizes. Mm, let's take a look. Mm. Nick Gonzalez been hitting as of late. Kutch. Tommy Pham 5 for 7 his last 2 weeks. When he gets to the lineup, last 7 days. Tommy Pham 5 for 7, 5 or 7 with a bomb. Last 7 days. Keep an eye out, see if you see him in the lineup. Nick Gonzalez 4 for 9 as of late. Last 2 months. I don't know, man. Tommy Pham. Keep an eye out if you get Tommy Pham, Nick Gonzalez in there. McCutcheon to sneak out a bomb or something like that. But it's one of my next to never bet a bomb, bet on this team. Soto hit a bomb for me yesterday. Fucked him like a baby. Yep, for sure. Mess pitching falling apart. I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I can't really right now. I can't bet on none of those Pittsburgh bats. They'll probably be better off finding trying to find value in Pittsburgh in general. Falter here. Uh, Falter. Giving up more than 3 runs 3 times this season. Hasn't faced these Mets this season. Mm. 7 bombs versus righties. Okay. Where they at? On the road. Mm. Um, I know. What's that boy name? That boy, Lindor. At home versus lefties, he's pretty good. That's his favorite split. But we'll see what he's gonna look like. Fastball 51% of the time. We need to visit that. Sure. Fastball. We need to visit that. Lindor. Look at that. All right, what has he done to this kid? Falter. Man, it's cold as hell in here, man. Damn. It's always cold in here, man. God, leave, man. I need some cover. Man, this basement, boy. This basement ain't for the weak, boy. My basement be cold as hell. I'm trying to tell you, it's cold as a motherfucker down here, Charlie. Um, Nemo, Lindor. What has Lindor done? 3 for 10. Okay. Well, 5 walks. Okay. So, um, Alonso's got a bomb. Marte's got a bomb. Nemo's got a bomb. McNeil don't have a bomb. Interesting. As much as he liked that fastball. All right. Maybe it's the fastball for righties for him, but we'll get to him. But okay, so we see right now he likes that fastball. Pete Alonso's only 3 for 22 with versus that fastball, man. Interesting. Let's get the rest of the pitches up there. Indoor batting 317 and 55 here. Okay. And ain't seen too many lefties, man. As of late, they ain't been looking good. They ain't seen too many lefties though. What I can do is take a look at these lefties in general with no pitch mix, so we can get a gauge of who's hitting lefties, right? Uh, from the lefties, not too many folks, right? Not too many folks. Versus left-hand pitching, these lefties ain't been looking good, and rightfully so, right? Okay, they ain't been looking that good. They haven't. So that's one thing. I mean, the righties. That's crazy when the righties not looking good versus lefties. Let me take a look real quick. Just right here. Uh, versus right hand pitching. No, versus left hand pitching. 30 days. New York Mets. 67 WRC plus and 267 plate appearances. That's nasty work right there. That's not good at all. How about over the course of the season versus lefties? Um, New York Yankee Mets, 93 WRC plus, 21% K rate. Mm, okay. Get these lefties up here. He's giving up 2 home runs to lefties there. Low K percentage there. That could be dangerous. 288 batting average there. So you know what it is with this. That situation. Get the pitch mix up there and let's see what Falter is throwing. Mm, I don't have to single out a pitch there. Let's just look at the whole thing as a whole. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys going to perform here versus lefties. It's a pick your poison type of thing. Not a lot that's standing out to me. Um, as right out here, our first glance, I'll bring it in a little bit, see if we see anything otherwise, any trends as of late. But smaller sample sizes here. Just know Soto's been on fire, so I'm all for whatever Soto, and then at the end of the day here, he has showed resemblance of um, Lindor has showed resemblance of hitting lefties, here and there. And if this line comes out like this, uh, I couldn't talk you off HRRs for Soto or something because he's been hot. Give somebody like Lindor a chance to get on in advance or something like that. But yeah, uh, whatever. At the end of the day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got an over under 9.5 in this one. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. Not my favorite game there. But I could I could see the over happening, but not my favorite game there. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, Texas, Seattle got busy yesterday. Kumar Rocker on the mound here, so definitely want to take a look at Kumar Rocker. Um, Definitely want to take a look at Kumar Rocker here. So, uh, man, drop a like, man. Drop a like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, share. You on Facebook, you on X watching this because I'm on all them places right now. Man, drop your likes for me, man. Make sure I ain't doing this for nothing, man. Share it, follow, man. Trying to get the follow count up, all types of stuff, man. I'm probably, man, mm, it don't even matter. Man, it matters. ERA around 6, 4 bombs, giving up runs. 621. Pistons worse to lefties. Mm. So, uh, got 378 batting average to lefties, right? So We're gonna run to let's see, um, Seattle. Run to Seattle's lefties. Rocker is throwing sinker slider, cutter fastball. Okay. Cal Raleigh. Are you gonna pitch to him? Shit. That motherfucker got 17 bombs off this pitch mix already. Damn, Joe. Damn, what's his odds? Damn. Mm. I don't even want to look at this shit. Plus 110 probably. Plus 265 ain't bad for a motherfucker who got 32 home runs at the half. Plus 265 ain't bad, man. Straight up. We'll see what going up against a pitcher who, man, let me see. Got a 40% ground ball rate, but man, he ain't give up what? Gave up 3 bombs to lefty so far. How many games he pitched? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, he faced Seattle. Hmm. At Seattle. Guy Riley hit a bomb that game, but he didn't hit it off him. I don't think. No, he didn't hit it off Kumar. Kumar didn't give up a bomb. He hit it off Bushley, whatever his name is. All right, well, I guess. Um, hmm. So Crawford, I'm definitely gonna like Crawford. Um, hmm. All right. Well, Kyle Riley got monster numbers versus this fucking pitch mix. Crawford batting 368. Luke Rayleigh. Lefties get a bump, man. So we want to see what lefties gonna be in this lineup. Let me refresh this shit and see if we got any lefties in the lineup. That's why it's important to take a double back. You know what I'm saying? So we have potentially Cole Young could potentially be in there. Luke Rayleigh, Ken Zone, Polanco, who's been I ain't been seeing Polanco doing shit, but he could probably be on the left side. Crawford. So it is what it is with that situation. And then on the flip side, on the road, I really like they hit a little bit better on the road. And then you get a Rose Arena on the road. He's a little bit better, bro. So I forgot to hit the road switch because I do look at home road splits there. And then when I hit the away switch there, um, this is the last month on the road, right? So Rayleigh is 5 for 13. This is on the road. Master Boney batting 400 on the road last month. So you know it is what it is. But coming on back to the last 2 weeks here versus pitch mix. Raleigh, Canzone, Rayleigh, whatever. Okay. Uh, okay. So if I last 7 days, Canzone. So Canzone the last 7 days. Young 4 for 12. Rayleigh 4 for 11 with a bomb, and then Rally's right there, and then Crawford is 6 for 24, batting 250. That's okay. And then so if I put it back, full season, and then full season, that's what I look. Then I hit the roll switch. Some of these guys get greener. Okay, so I will have interest in. I probably should bet them. I probably should bet them. I probably should take their team total, whatever. It's probably going to be. It might be this team total. I only looked at the lefties. This team total might end up being. What's the total? I'm going to see right now. think Texas bullpen has been okay. I have to look at some of their numbers, but I think they've been okay. I'm wrong. This team total probably 4.5 though. This team total still probably 4.5. Got to be 4.5. 3.5 minus 140. What do they see that I don't see? I ain't looked at the righties though. That's just based off the lefties. I wouldn't mind taking a stab at that though. Let's take a look at the righties. I haven't looked at the right. Righties might look like shit. You know, you don't jump the gun. I haven't Julio. I ain't been betting on none of them righties. But I think they finna throw the lefties out there bad. I know they finna throw the lefties out there. Solano. Okay, they don't look so sexy like that. Rosarina got 5 home runs. He's batting 226. What about on the road? 212, 2 bombs. Okay. I get the drift. I get the drift. I get the drift. I get the drift. All right. All right. Good line. Solano. Solano's gonna be in the lineup. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Okay. All right, maybe not. I still lean towards the over team total for them. I think they're gonna put some lefties out there. I ain't finna lie. Uh, Brown Wu. Brown Wu. He's still streaking. Yes, he is. He's pitched 6 innings or better in every game this season. So shout out to Brian Wu. He's six. He had 6 innings in every game this season. Going up against Texas. He had 8 Ks, right? So, um, I think what's the name? He heating up. Uh, uh, what's the boy name? Seager. He could be heating up right now. So let me look at Texas, because they will strike out. I believe. I don't know if it's between lefties and righties. 89 WLC plus. What about last 30 days? 101 WLC plus. 12th and striking out. So 14 days. Texas 11, 24. Okay. So pitcher props, outs recorded. Brian Wu 18 and a half. They pushing it, but he's won 6 in every game this season, so I get it. Probably could have got it a high ass 17 and a half last night. Parlay piece for his pitching outs. Probably could have gotten that, but who knows here? Um, so rewind that back here. I'm still gonna end up being here at 12 o'clock, man. Dang, I'm supposed to try to get up out of here at 11:40. I mean 11:30, man. Dang, man. Mm, I want to look at some splits here. 9 bombs. Whatever's worst, he pitched it to lefties. Whatever worst. I want to look at the strikeouts. 21%, 25% on the road. Okay. Mm, let's look at these lefties here. A mouse. I need to go get a mouse, bro. Straight up. I'm glad. I'm glad I thought about that. Texas. Van Woo. What is Woo throwing? Fastball 47% of the time to lefties. 8 extra base hits, 6 home runs. Okay, okay. Let's get that fastball up there by itself. As soon as I say mouse, my shit start acting up. Go to woo here. And woo, woo, woo. Garcia's got a bomb. Seager's got a bomb. Seager's 5 for 7 versus him. Hmm. Marcus Simeon is he's got a bomb. He's 5 for 13 versus him. All right, let's take a look then. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Um, Evan Carter. Where's Seager? What, when would that bomb? When did that bomb come? He hit that bomb a long ass time ago. Long ass time ago. Motherfucking home run he hit. I don't even see it. Okay. Okay. Evan Carter likes that fastball. He's batting 300 on that fastball. 316 with 2 bombs, no striking out. Evan Carter likes it there. Smith, he can hit. Okay. That's just a fastball. Smith, last 2 weeks. Evan Carter's fly ball is up at 62. So let me walk it back a little bit. Last month, fly ball is up. Whereas Seager been getting the barrel down. 8 weeks. Evan Carter. Mm, okay. Let's get the full pitch mix in there. Mm. Smith 6 bombs. What about at home? Smith 19 for 57, 3 bombs, 7 extra base hits, 11% K rate at home. 290 at home for Seager. At home. Mm, okay. Righties. He's throwing a sinker to righties. Garcia. So he's throwing a sinker to righties. Garcia, he's got 13 hits on that motherfucker. He's batting almost 400 and with 3 bombs, 26 barrel rate. So that motherfucker loves Singer. Uh, he's got a bomb versus him. Hmm. See me, what is that? It's just a sinker right here. Home. All right, then. All right, Langford. Three of these guys like that sinker. A lot of these guys like that sinker. A lot of them guys like that sinker. All right. Wyatt, Seaman, Garcia. All right, put the rest of them in there. Well, you gotta take pitch into consideration. Not my favorite. They don't look that sexy when you throw everything in there. Just know some of those lefties like that fastball, and righties like that sinker. Just know that, right? If it's enough for you, if that's enough for you to build off of, then go ahead, be my guest. If that's enough for you to build off of, he's got one pitch for the lefties, he's got one pitch for the righties. The fastball, the lefties like that fastball, the righties like that sinker. It's good. It'll be a cat and mouse game. Um, I like the lefties for whatever lefty's going to be out there for Seattle. That's who I'm going to like. Just truth be told, right there. Because like I said, when you're looking at the lefties there, Kumar Rocker, he's given up three of his four bombs to lefties and a 378 batting average. So I definitely want to target Kumar Rocker with the lefties there. Next game, um, Colorado Rockies. I mean, Sensatella on the mound here. Quinn Priester. Whatever strikeout you could probably look at Quinn Priester. I don't know. I don't really look at his Ks or nothing like that. But Sensatella can give up a bunch of hits. So you know it is what it is with that situation. So Sensatella versus lefties, he got a 368 batting average. Uh, K percentage is way down. It's 7.5, and Sierra is really up there. Sensatella got a 300 batting average to righties, right? On the road there, Sensatella, 358 batting average on the road to righties, and to lefties on the road, a 395 batting average, right? So he can really go out there and get hit. Speaking of hits, you could probably look at maybe a hits prop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Hits allowed, some shit like that, right? So looking at the game logs here, um, the last two games he's been wait. Um, so he's been the last two games, three of his last four games, he's did okay. I mean, 4 hits, 3 hits, nine, 3, 8, 6, 10, 8, 9, 7, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10, 8. So lately, three of his last four games, the hits have been down, right? Arizona, 4 hits. Washington, 3 hits. San Francisco, 9 hits. New York Mets, 3 hits. So a little bit late as of late. I don't know. However you want to look at it. But uh, Milwaukee, um, not going to just. I'm gonna just try to do a drive by just to look at some shit, right? Because he does give up a decent amount of hits. Um, Yelich. Yelich is a guy that will hit, right? Yelich is a guy that will hit. Yelich, Sal Frelick will hit too. If you're just looking for hits, um, lately, last 2 weeks, Christian Yelich 10 for 20, batting 500. He's somebody I would look at. Okay, He's somebody I look at last 2 weeks, last 7 days for Yelich. 5 for 10, no bombs, whatever, right? I would, and some of these guys right here, Terrains, the Collins, the Yeliks, those guys in the lineup, just make sure they in the lineup. If you want to bet some hits or something like that, whatever. Versus righties, the righties here. Let's see, Senzatella, from what he's throwing, uh, I'll bring it in lately just to see what's going on lately. William Contreras, a lot of whatever. I couldn't talk you off anything here. Truth be told, like whatever, right? Um, Milwaukee is not my favorite team to target, right? For bats, um, and then Priester, he's giving up 5 bombs to righties, and then to lefties, there he's giving up 3. Um, to righties, probably pitching his worst to the righties, getting batting average wise, but I don't bet on too much of these guys, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna end up skipping this game. I'm trying to get to a few more games before I get out of here because I'm definitely getting ready to get out of here. Ben Casperis will be the primary. Mm. Bobby Witt hit that bomb yesterday. Crazy. Cincinnati. Well, them boys, they almost put a no hitter on their ass yesterday. Or did they complete that? I don't know. Um, Angels now. All right, let's look at this. Cause I have to go, but we will take a look at how about we take a look at this? Hmm, hmm. Soroka. Damn, I ain't know Soroka was pitching today. Might have to take a look at his strikeouts. We'll see. I'm gonna cap it off with this Dodgers game. Okay, let's cap it off with this Dodgers game. Sorry I couldn't do the whole slate, man, but let's cap it off with this Dodgers game. Okay, so uh, then Caspereras, Caspereras. 52 innings pitched. He gave up a bomb and 3 earned runs. Gave up a bomb in back-to-back games here. San Diego Padres and Washington. So he's the bulk guy. And who would be out there? Oh, Shohei Tiny gonna pitch an inning or two. Okay. All right. I'm tripping. Hmm. Okay. Well, let me see something. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me slide down here real quick. Mm. Fastball, cutter, slider, sweeper, curveball. Damn, why you throw so much shit? Okay. Let's go righties. Slider, cutter, fastball, sweeper. Cutter, fastball, sweeper. Slider, sweeper. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I don't. Um, and see bats. Slide. This is the primary pitcher's pitch mix right here. I don't like doing this. I don't know how long Otani's gonna go. I just want to look at something, right? I wouldn't go off this if I was y'all, or if you want to. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing, right? Because the primary pitcher will be uh, uh, Ben Casparis, and Otani's gonna pitch for uh, an inning or two. I would say an inning. So after that, this guy's coming in, and what I'm looking at now is what that guy's throwing. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at, right? Versus Kansas City. So it is what it is. This situation, but just wanted to take a look. Home. Mm, okay. Bobby Witt hit a home run yesterday. He could be warming up, and I don't know what to think right now. Right, looking at those lefties, that didn't look sexy. Right, probably got good weather. That's probably why. I'll go to left-handed hitters. Left-handers is fastball, cutter, curveball, sweeper. Fastball, cutter, curveball, sweeper. Oh, you know what? Yeah, lefty, fastball, cutter, curveball, sweeper. So Vinny likes that 8% K rate there. Vinny only two bombs, 2% K rate, 382 batting average. So he'll probably see this guy once or twice. He might see this guy once or twice. I just wanted to do a drive by just to look at it, so it is what it is, right? I'll flip the script. I'll go to the Dodgers here, and we're looking at Seth Lugo. Seth Lugo been pitching okay, man. Uh, so we're looking at the lefties versus Seth Lugo. It's giving up nine. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, Seth Lugo's giving up nine bombs to lefties. We'll be at home. At home, of those nine bombs, four of them come at home. Seth Lugo is throwing the fastball. Oh, he's throwing a ton of shit. That's crazy. That's crazy work, right? So whatever. I'll throw all this shit up there. Whatever, right? Um, the Dodgers been selling too, man. Straight up, they've been selling too. So on the road versus pitch mix. Mm, Freddie Freeman, especially Freddie as of late, man. Mm, old man Freddie. Otani hit a bomb yesterday. You could probably look at him for being warm. We got what time that first game come on? 12:05, then 12:10. All right, hold up. Let me see something. Goldie leading back off. Stanton has hit lefties and throughout his career. Man, Oh my God. Satin might go yard today, man. Goldsmith should. Damn, man. He sold, man. That motherfucker sold. He sold. It. Jacob Butler, Wilson. Lawrence Butler, Jacob Wilson, Nick Kirsch, Muncie. Damn. I'm So I know I like Buxton, Keith, Torres, Riley Green. Got a couple more minutes. Let's finish this out, and I'm gone. Uh, road. Hmm, let's go. Last 3 weeks. Johnny, next Muncie. 2 weeks. Tony and Muncie. Freeman betting 200. How about on the way, on the road? Muncie on the road. Small sample size. Conforto. Small sample size. Who's done what last 7 days? Months. Otani is Otani. I could be looking at Muncie though. Sure. Righties. Luco's giving up 3 bombs to righties. His highest straight. I think that's his highest K rate to righties at 23%. Oops. So what's he throwing to righties? Probably still a bunch of shit. Still a bunch of shit. Yeah, so whatever. Um Pajes batting 320 versus this pitch mix. On the road, he's batting 315. No, 279. Mookie Betts. Okay. Let's bring it in lately. Will Smith, Rojas, Will Smith, 12, 2 bombs, 12 for 34, 350 lately on the road. Last 3 weeks, Will Smith batting 300, 5 for 15. Nothing spectacular though. He just came on strong last 2 weeks there. Will Smith, 2 bombs, Will Smith, Potheads back in the fold there. Last 7 days, Teoscar popped up. Will Smith 3 for 9. He's got a bomb within the last 7 days. Teoscar's got a bomb and Pothead's got a bomb. Still got an over under 9.5 here. Don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about those bats. Want to see what the lineup's going to look like there, and I'll go from it from there, man. It's some of this shit can be fool's gold. I mean, it is what it is. If I'm looking for a hit, I mean, Bobby Witt is Bobby Witt. Probably look at Pasquantino as well. Those probably my top 2 hit candidates on the Kansas City side. If Muncie's in there, I'm gonna like him for the simple fact that he has been balling. He ain't been striking out. Um, Pajes have been doing his share of damage in the hit category, so I couldn't talk about that. Otani's a one swing away. Freeman and Mookie Betts need to step it up. Will Smith, you know, maybe a hit or something like that. Who knows, right? Do we see 9.5? I don't know. Yeah, Lugo gets busy, right? So I can't finish the rest of these. Can't finish the rest of these, right? Can't finish the rest of these. So from right now, um, I think what I can do is I want to look and see. mm, I want to see something here. Soroka. I want to see what his strikeouts are. Strikeouts over under 5.5 and minus 145. I think there's a pathway where Soroka could probably hit his K's here, or go over. Right, Soroka. We're gonna take a. I'm gonna take a look here. Um, Coming off a 10K game versus Dodgers. Prior to that, a 9K game versus Colorado, 5-7 versus Texas, 8 versus Baltimore, 8 versus Cleveland. So he can, he does have strikeout stuff, 26% K rate overall. So it is what it is with that situation. He will be on the road in LA, where he versus lefties. He got a 27% K rate, so he won't see too many lefties. But versus righties, he will see 20. He will have a 22% K rate. In general, he's got a 27% K rate to lefties. In general, he's got a 24% K rate to righties. Um, can he make this shit happen for us? Right? His regular strikeout, I don't mind it, but it is juiced, right? Uh, minus 145. You might be able to get it on the prize picks at a 5.5. Looking at Angels, we'll go straight to Angels. Right hand pitching at home. We'll see what they look like. Right hand pitching at home. We'll work it on back. Right hand pitching at home over the course of the season, they number one in striking out. Over the last 30 days, right hand pitching at home, they're number two in striking out. 104 WRC plus. Last 2 weeks in Angels, last 2 weeks in 188 plate appearances, they number nine in striking out, but with a whopping 152 WRC plus, meaning they've been knocking the fuck out somebody. Last 2 weeks, they've been hitting hard as hell. Now these guys, most of the time, they can be boom or bust. When I'm with the home run or bust, like not manufacturing runs and type shit like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We have to look at Soroka and see, what type of power he gives up and shit like that. In general, the last 14 days, 280 plate appearances, Angels 27th in K rate, 140 WRC plus. Damn, that's crazy as hell. I would, that's crazy. That's good as fuck. Last 7 days, so I know that last 7 days, 152 WRC plus, still 27% K rate. So, but like I said, in general, over the course of the season, they probably still number one in striking out versus righties. So it is what it is, man. Going back to Soroka, um, he will be on the road. Well, he's got a 5.9 ERA on the road. He's getting up a total of 10 home runs. 7 of them come on the road. All 7 goes to lefties. Okay, so all 7 of his home runs on the road came to lefties. The lefties they will see would probably be Nolan Chanel. Let's see, left hand hitters. I don't know how Hendricks been doing what he's been doing, but we'll see. But his isolated power, it's giving up 8 bombs to lefties. 7 of them on the road, I think. So let's see. Away, yeah, 7 of them on the road. So his road numbers: barrel is down, hard hit is up, ISO. Mm, K percentage is 27%. What about righties on the road? That's what we got to worry about. The righties on the road, 22% K rate could be enough to get them over the hump. But the lefties he'll see, so I mean, Oh, that's the last week. That's just for the full season. Mm. He don't see Nolan Chanel. The righties. Let's see. Sinker 44% of the time. No bombs on that sinker. None on that fastball. Or maybe one on that fastball. Mm. Ward's got 10 bombs. Adele's got 7. Trout's got 7. Uh, Nito's 5. Now, Jackson likes Adele. Adele's been on fire. 6 bombs in the last 4 weeks. Woo. Nito batting 400. And not. They got some strikeouts in there, though, but, whatever. Last 2 weeks, 2 bombs for Adele. Mike Trout, 7 for 16 the last 2 weeks. That's very interesting there. Nito, 7 for 14. Last 7 days here. Last 7 days, Adele, Trout, Ward, Moore. They got a 50% K rate. Um, hmm, Go back up. Last 3 weeks. Hmm. Nito ain't been striking out over that time span. But the rest of these guys, I can see him hitting his Ks. Soroka, how many pitches has he been throwing? That could be alarming. Um, he's hit his Ks 2 of his last 3 games, but uh, I like the spot for him for Ks, but I don't know. He ain't been throwing a lot of pitches. He only went. He ain't going 6 innings either. We'll see. We'll see. Quick breakdown here. What I'm getting ready to do here is Riley Green and Keith, they home run candidates to me, man. Straight up. Riley Green and Keith home run candidates to me. Torx has got a bomb versus this guy. But Keith, Torres, Riley Green can talk off hits, runs, and RBIs in that spot. Byron Buxton is my favorite bat over here on the Minnesota side. Go figure. Um, Goldsmith supposed to hit this kid. I don't know what's whatever. Stanton, Judge, whatever you want, whatever you want. I like the righties, right? JBC has given up a ton of bombs to righties. Tampa Bay, I took this over here, right? I love this game for hits, runs, and RBIs and everything else. So many bats I like here. I can't even pinpoint it. Who I like, truth be told. So I like a lot of bats here. Both of these pitchers were giving up a ton of bombs. The lefties for Seattle lefties, I like them. And like I said, the lefties for Texas like that fastball. The righties for Texas like that sinker or slider. I'm sorry, I forgot. Uh, New York Mets game, Pittsburgh game, meh, right? And I haven't checked a lot of games here, right? So I'll look at some other games, but truth be told, I like this Tampa Bay and Baltimore game. I took the over there. I think you can take hits, runs, RBIs, all that type shit, right? And then one more quick look at Jackson here. Um, Home run plays, they like Adele. They like Buxton. They like Lowe. They like Cal Raleigh. They like Gary Sanchez, right? Still in the same wheelhouse with the games we like. Traffic on the basis. Honorable mentions, they like Suarez and Alec Burleson, right? And then bets, they like run line for the Yankees, run line for the Brewers, money line for at plus 134 dogs, Philadelphia. Um, Baltimore money line. They like Baltimore money line over 9 in the Nationals game. So I might stay away from the strikeouts. And that's it, man. Take what you like, leave what you don't, man. Peace out.